Welcome to the Sports. If you like the video this evening, please comment and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. This evening, 2026 NFL Draft Prospect, cornerback Angelo out of the University of Indiana. When you think about Indiana football, I got to get used to talking about their football program because when you think about Indiana, you think about Bobby Knight, you think about Larry Bird from French Lick, Indiana. But let's talk about the Indiana Hughes football. Kurt Sergetti has got everything going. But he's got a football player that's playing the cornerback position that's from Hollywood, Florida, and he's playing it at a high level. Mr. Pons attended the same high school, Shalimar McDonald, in Hollywood, Florida. You know who his high school teammates were? Jeremiah Smith, the star wide receiver for the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the star quarterback for North Carolina State, C.J. Bailey. Boy, there was a lot of talent on the football field back then. But let's talk about Mr. Pons. He came with Mr. Sergetti from James Madison, played his freshman year at James Madison under Coach Sergetti. Then he followed Coach Sergetti to Indiana. And for 2 years there, he's been very special. This year alone, 49 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 8 pass defense, and 1 interception. When you talk about his skill level, though, that's what everybody likes about him being one of the top 5 corners in the 2026 NFL Draft. He's competitive, A+, athletic as hell, A+, playmaking ability at the cornerback position, A+, great footwork. You got to have that if you're going to play at the next level. Feel for space. What I mean by that, space between him and the wide receiver. He know how to really kind of get the space between the wide receiver where he can run with him, where he can make plays, and when he can really have that area that he's controlling with a star wide receiver. Then he doesn't back down at 5'9", 170. That's what I love about him. And he can play a little bit press coverage. And when you look at him, me being old school, he reminds me of this corner out of the University of Louisville that played with the Cleveland Browns, part of the Dog Pound, Mr. Frank Minifield. Mr. Minifield was about Mr. Pond's size. He was athletic as hell, could dunk the basketball. That's who do Angelo Ponds reminds me of Frank Minifield at the next level. And just tell you how special he was. He gets really up to playing big games. See, big-time players playing big-time games. What I mean by that, Rose Bowl MVP on the defensive side of the ball, 4 tackles, 1 interception, and he played very well against Roll Tide. Ryan Williams was quiet. Jeremy Bernard was quiet. I don't have to say no more. This gentleman's going to be one of the top 5 corners in next year's 2026 NFL Draft. But right now, he's trying to win a national championship with Fernando Mendoza at the University of Indiana. If you like the video this season, please comment and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube. Angelo Pons, cornerback, the University of Indiana, 2026 NFL Draft Prospect. Be blessed.